Been rising up year by year. Coach Allman been doing a great thing year by year, getting better and getting further in the tournament and doing more. And Oregon's definitely basketball-wise, it's been improving throughout the years, and it's great for the school. And we have a chance to make history, and it's a great moment to do that for the university.
I know you said when you played Kansas, they had recruited you. Did you have any contact with North Carolina during the recruiting?
No contact with North Carolina at all.
Third girl back there.
Can you guys beat the Tar Heels? A lot of people looking at you guys as, of course, the underdogs, but can you beat them?
Yeah, definitely. We're confident that we can beat any team in the country. It doesn't matter who it is. Other people might not believe it, but we don't need their belief or people having the hype on us. We'd rather come in as an underdog and go shock the world.
Third row there.
Can I ask you about Pinson again? Because he may check you. He did the job regional last week. Do you compare him with anybody in the Pac-12 that you play with? He's got a lot of length.
I can't really think of anybody in the Pac-12 to pinpoint who he plays like or he's going to play like. So it's pretty difficult. There's no one-on-one matchup, and I'm not worried about that. I'm just go play our brand of basketball that we've been doing all year. Nothing's going to change. We're not doing anything out of the ordinary.
Right there. Yep.
How has playing for Greece's national team kind of helped you in this tournament atmosphere?
I don't know if it helped me with this tournament. It just gave me a different view of basketball and the culture and the different style of basketball they play, the European way, and that helped me put different aspects in my game, adding little things to my game that helped me to maybe slow down or move without the ball better, and just little things. And I soaked it all up, and learning from pros like the Greek freak I got to play with in practice was helpful, and learning from him and his game and adding things to my game and just picking their brain when I was there.
What are some of the largest differences between American basketball and European basketball?
Maybe a slower pace, more movement out the ball, and just that's the only things I see. Just more movement without the ball, and it's a slower pace of game, and they don't like a lot of transition. They foul you before you get to that transition. That's just their style of play, and they're tough nosed.
Right here.
Yeah, I think that helped my game a lot, playing against grown men, playing pickup ball on Saturdays with my dad. It started off with my dad in the backyard, then when I got older, I got good enough to go play at the gym. They just used to foul me a lot, play the grown physical way, and I think that helped me as a young man growing up to develop aspects of the game and the physicality of the game, and learning from them helped me. I think that's where it all started. I think I started around middle school, maybe 7th, 6th grade, and those games helped me not to be scared of anything, to go out there. It doesn't matter who you're playing against, just go out there and play your hardest. And those guys, those are their big time games, so they go hard, and those grown men don't care. So it's great to have that experience growing up.
In the tournament against Kansas and Michigan, those were two of the high-powered offenses, and they both credited the defense of you guys of disrupting that. Can you explain maybe the philosophy of your D and why, as a team, you guys have just given a lot of people fits? What works with your defense?
We switch it up, man, zone, and I think against Kansas, our defensive activity was great. Not letting them make easy passes and not letting them get any easy open looks. And we just been active and moving, and everybody pinpointing, communicating, and the communication been great. So if we keep that up and limit the team to getting more than one shot, and we'll be fine. And we got to keep doing that, and we got to hit the glass against North Carolina.
Who's the lead communicator defensively for you guys on the court then? Who's the guy that kind of sets the defense for you?
Everybody.
Okay.
There's no one person that sets that talk. I play at the top of the blue zone, so coach always told me people are watching you up there, so you have to start it off with the energy and bring that energy because they're gonna feed off that energy when they see you up at the top.
Over here.
You guys brought the trophy from 1939 to the locker room. I mean, is that motivating seeing that, or is it just sort of like ancient history, like
Yeah, that was a long time ago, but it's definitely looking at that. It's motivation to bring another one back to Eugene, and we're gonna. I don't know how much I use that as motivation, but it's definitely a motivation factor to see that trophy and to see that we can have one of those.
All the way in the back there.
Playing on the biggest stage of your career at this point, it's like a stage out there on the floor. I think yesterday you said you're going to block out 75,000 people, but it's a different setup. How do you keep your mindset vital?
The people around or in the stands have nothing to do with what's going on in the game. Tunneled into my teammates and my coaches, so I think that's not a factor at all for me. Just going out there and play basketball like nobody else is in the gym. And I practice that all the time. So I don't think that's a big factor, but it's definitely a big stage, and I love playing on the big stages.